Hello Junior 3. It's my pleasure to be with you today. Our lesson is about equal fraction. First, what is the meaning of equal fraction? For example, I have three circles. The first one divide in 2 parts, the second divide in 4 parts, and the third divide in 8 parts. Now I want to color the same part in each circle, like this. Now, you can write fraction according to coloring part. Yes. The first one, how many parts? 2 parts. So write 2 down. And how many color part? 1. So the fraction is a half. Look at the second. How many parts? 4 parts. Write 4 down. And how many color? 2 parts. The third one, 8 parts. And how many color part? 4. So 1 over 2 equal 2 over 4 equal 4 over 8. Look at the circle down. I have color 1 part. And here I have color 2 parts. So 1 over 2 equal 2 over 4. If I draw arrow from 1 to 2, 1 time what equal to 1 time 2. So put time 2 up and down. 1 times 2 equal 2 and 2 times 2 equal 4. If I draw arrow again in the second circle, I have 2 over 4 equal 4 times 8. How? If I draw arrow, put time 2 up and down. 2 times 2 equal 4 and 4 times 2 equal 8. Okay? Like your pizza. If you want to eat a pizza, and now you can divide the first one in 2 parts and divide the second in 4 parts. You want to eat the first slice. You will eat one of 2. But if you want here, you won't eat the same slice, we will eat 2 of 4 parts. Okay. Another example, if you have 3 pizza, the first one divide in 2 parts. You want to eat one of 2. If you want to eat at the second the same slice and divide it in 4 parts, you will eat 2 of 4 parts. So it's equal the same slice. If you divide the third pizza in 8 slices, you will eat 4 of 8. So you eat the same slice of pizza. So now the equal fraction is fractions that have the same value but different number. Now you can know meaning of equal fraction? Yes, equal fraction, fractions that have the same value but different numbers. Look at this example. 2 over 3 equal what number over 6? Now if we don't have draws, what you do? You have 2 steps. The first step is draw arrow. Draw arrow between 2 numbers like 3 and 6. From 2 number opposite. Now, first step, draw arrow. If arrow go from the smallest to the greatest, put time. If arrow go from the greatest to the smallest number, put divide. Look here, 3 and 6. This arrow go from what? From the smallest to the greatest. So make what? Put time. Now, 3 times what equals 6? Remember Junior 2 from table 3? 3 times 2. So draw the same arrow up and put time 2. Now, 2 times 2 equal 4. So 2 over 3 equal 4 over 6. Now I have 2 circles. The first one is 2 over 3, 2 color part, and all parts 3. The second circle is how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many color part? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 over 3 equal 4 over 6. Now I have some examples. The first one, 1 over 7 equal 4 over what? I have 2 steps. The first step is draw arrow between 2 number opposite like 1 and 4. Draw arrow. The second, this arrow go from the smallest to the greatest or from the greatest to the smallest. 1 is the smallest, so I will go from the smallest to the greatest. From the smallest to the greatest, put time. Now 1 time what equal 4? 1 time 4 equal 4. So draw the same arrow down and put time 4. 4 times 7 equal, junior 3, equal 28. Excellent. The second one. The first step is draw arrow between two number opposite, like 9 and 27. Now arrow go from what? From the smallest to the greatest. So what? Put times. 9 times what equal 27? 9 times 3 equal 27. So draw the same arrow up and put times 3. 3 times 3 equal 9. Example number 3. 4 over 8 equal what number? Over 2. The first step is draw arrow between two number opposite, like 8 and 2. Now this arrow go from what? From the greatest to the smallest. So what I do? Put divide now. 8 divide what? Equal to, junior C, remember from table 2? 8 divide 4 equal 2. So draw the same arrow up, divide 4. 4 divide 4, any number, divide by itself equal what? Equal 1. So 4 over 8 equal 1 over 2. Number 4, 3 over 15 equal what number? Over 5. The first step is what? Draw arrow between two number opposite, like this, 15 and 5. This arrow go from what? Go from the greatest to the smallest. So what I do? Put divide. 15 divide what equal 5? 15 divide 3. So draw the same arrow and put divide 3. 3 divide 3 again, any number divided by itself equal 1. 3 divide 3, 1. Number 5, 8 over 32 equal 1 over what? The first step is draw arrow between two number opposite, like 8 and 1. Now 8 go 1. From the smallest or from the greatest? Yes, from the greatest to the smallest. What I do? Put divide. 8 divide what equal 1? 8 divide 8 equal 1. Why? Because any number divide itself equal 1. So 8 and 8 the same. Draw the same arrow down and put divide 8. 32 divide 8 equal what? Equal 4. Number 6. 2 over 7 equal 10 over what? Draw arrow between two number, like this. 2 go to 10. From the smallest or from the greatest? From the smallest to the greatest. So what I do? Put now put times. 2 times what equal 10? 2 times 5. So draw the same arrow down and put time 5. 7 times 5 equal 35. Number 7. 5 over 10 equal what number? Over 2. Draw arrow between two number, like 10 and 2. 10 go to, from the greatest to the smallest. So what I do? Put divide. 10 divide what equal to? 10 divide 5. So put divide 5 up. 5 divide 5 equal what? Equal 1. So 5 over 10 equal 1 over 2. The last one, number 8. The first step, draw arrow between two number opposite, 6 and 24. 6 is the smallest. So arrow go from the smallest to the greatest, put time. 6 times what equal 24? 6 times 4. So draw the same arrow up and put time 4. 4 times 4 equal 16. Now 4 over 6 equals 16 over 24. Okay, thank you.